She's coming into power. As she awakens to deeper levels of awareness, she could see the connectedness of all things. So she started to question most of what she was taught as the truth. Naturally, her choices started to change. They began to reflect a deeper understanding. There were times where she was misunderstood, rejected, and labeled unfairly because she was different. She was no longer conforming to the status quo, and this was threatening to others who were still stuck in their collective conditioning. At first, she felt isolated and lonely. She was tempted to doubt herself, but the voice of knowing inside was too strong to disobey. She could not compromise her truth to fit in. It took courage to be herself, to take a stand and speak up in support of what she could see that others were blind to. She had come too far. She could not return to being asleep. She eventually learned to let go of worrying about what other people thought of her when she realized she had no control over their reaction towards her. But she did have control of how she reacted to their reaction. She was aware that their reaction was coming from fear. A need to feel safe and comfortable. They could not tolerate what they identified with and clung to be challenged. Understanding this enabled her to see through the eyes of her own fears in the past, to relate so that she could hold a space of compassion that included rather than excluded. She could see clearly that her task was to keep opening doors through choosing love, not slamming them in disapproving faces, nor hiding behind them because she didn't fit in. Today, she is never tempted to play small. She accepts who she is, an instrument of divine will, a woman of change heralding in a new world. Caroline delights her.